Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Kelly, and if you're new, welcome to the crew. So today's video, I kind of wanted to get pretty real because I wanted to share with you something that I've been going through right now dealing with my hair. So you've seen on my Instagram, you've seen on my YouTube, I'm gradually getting lighter and lighter and lighter, and although it's not the color that I want, it's not a bad color, but since it's not the color that I want, I keep on doing things to my hair or like dyeing it or just trying to figure out like different concoctions on how to make it the right color that I want to, which this is the color that I want right here. Right there. But I'm not there yet, or I don't even know if I want to go there because I feel like it gets to a point where you're like, man, I just want to give up. Like, I'm so sick of this. I'd rather just be brown and that's it, and just have healthy hair, because you're in between, like, do I have really nice textured hair, great hair pattern and all that great stuff, or do I have the color that I want and my hair is fried? So you got to get to that point where you're like, woo, all right, let me think about this. It only matters now when I dye my hair because I actually care about my hair. Before, my hair was relaxed, or I didn't really put any much thought into my hair, so I always just dyed it because I wanted a different color. But now it's like I want to dye it and I want to make sure that my curl pattern still remains the same and my hair is still healthy. Those of you who are like at home, I'm going to dye my hair on my own, well, there are certain challenges that I'm pretty sure you can relate to me on. So these are the 5 things to do when you don't like your hair color, but you want to make sure that your hair remains healthy. So let's get straight into the video. Well, the first thing you have to do is wait. So once when you've bleached your hair, you've dyed your hair, you have to let your hair, like, you literally have to wait. You can't just like bleach it one day, bleach it, 30 minutes later, then bleach it tomorrow, and then bleach it the 3rd day. Like, you're damaging your hair too much too quickly. Like, your hair can't even recover or anything. It's just like getting fried and you're just like frying it all up. So what professionals say is that you have to wait between 4 to 6 weeks before you dye your hair again. Now, in my case, I'm being extra cautious and I'm waiting like 2 months. So I'm waiting like 8 weeks because I fried my hair, not fried it, I bleached my hair in January. No. Yes. So originally in December I had gone lighter, like I went like a light brown, but I didn't do any of my roots, but I did a light brown in December. Then in January I bleached my hair for the first time and I was like, whoa, this is like orange, what the heck. Then in February, it's like all the first week, so I waited like a month each. Then in February I decided to go lighter and I bleached it again. Then I just was like, whoa, hands up, I can't do this again because I'm gonna kill myself and have like an anxiety attack. Now, also another thing that has helped me wait is I text people, and before, because there's so many moments where I'm in the bathroom and I'm like, screw this, I have a box of hair dye, I'm about to just cover my hair and just get rid of all this color. I text people and I'm like, please talk me out of this, because right now I'm about to do something that I don't want to do and you have to help me get through this. And I blow up their phones a lot, so I'm so sorry, Colb and Brittany, but you've helped me through this process like you have no idea. Now, the second thing I would recommend is deep condition your hair more than usual. So what I mean by that is you want to try and get your curls back if you've gone too far. You just want to keep like putting protein in your hair, rebuild those bonds, and like if you understand hair, you know that like there's like scales on your hair that go like this. So what you want to do is you want to seal them up. And although in some cases it's like, well, you've gone too far, we can't even repair this, you have to like kind of cut it off. There are like temporary fixes that you can do. So I would recommend deep conditioning. Now, I don't know if too much deep conditioning is bad. I don't think it is, but you definitely want to make sure that you always have like some kind of oil or something that's working in your hair when you're sleeping, when you have nothing to do during the day, like on your days off, you can walk around with a hat on, whatever, or wear it out with deep conditioner in your hair. Just have a leave-in in it and make sure that you don't have any sulfates or anything that's really bad on your hair. Now, the third thing that has helped me is actually going lighter. You want to remove the brass. So it is actually purple conditioner and shampoo. I went to a beauty supply store, long story short, and the guy was like, oh, that's BS. You need toner, right? So I put the toner, but my hair's like too strong for toner. Whatever. Long story short. So finally I was like, screw that. I'm gonna get this, purple shampoo. So these are the purple shampoo and conditioners that I use. And although it's like, for instance, this shampoo, I don't use it like every single day. In the beginning, I kind of like OD'd a little bit because I was like, get this crap out of my hair. But then it got to a point where I just started using the conditioner. I was like, all right, let me just use the conditioner. Now this I only use maybe once a week, but it's like, I have like this special process that I do with this shampoo because I don't want shampoo in my hair, but I want to get the brassiness out. And you have to use both. That's the thing. Like, after you've done like both together, then you can start just relying on this one. Like, there's a method to it. Maybe I'll make a video on like how I actually use these things. But from the before and after, I've seen a major difference in this. And although it's not a permanent fix, because you have to use it maybe every like 3 days, you have to use the conditioner, but I have noticed a difference. Now going into number four, I would recommend hairstyles. So different hairstyles actually helps you not want to dye your hair again. Meaning if you do braids, if you do half up, half down. I've done buns, I've done 2 ponytails. I have switched it up so many times and it just like distracts your mind from looking at the hair color. It works. It also gives you a time to explore different hairstyles. You're like, man, I didn't think that this would look good on my head, and man, this looks really bad on my head. I'll never do it again. And finally, going into number 5, I would recommend you go to a salon. So yes, all my people out there who always dye their hair at home, time to kind of realize that if you want to keep your hair healthy, you have to spend the big bucks, and I hate that because it's like $200 and you're like, oh, but it's $5 at the store. Like now with Instagram and everything, you kind of have to do research on who you want to do their hair. I've already hit up my lady and was like, listen, I'm gonna come to you soon. So, and when you go to the salon, because you're spending so much money, I do recommend that you know what you want. So you're very specific. You have to make sure that you tell your stylist how you wear your hair every day. Do you just throw it up? Are you very effortless? Are you very clean, very neat? You want your curls perfect. You don't like volume. You do like volume. You want it close to your root, not far from your root. You want to grow out your hair. Oh man, I'm talking really fast. You also have to be very detailed in how you talk to them about how you want your highlights to be. Like, do you want them streaky? Do you want them to blend? You know, like that kind of stuff. To me, that's important. So you also have to be very realistic in when you're like showing them like all these inspirational pictures of like how you want your hair. You know, you want to get as close to the curl pattern that you have and show them, you know, people who actually have the color that you want with that kind of hair texture. That should make some sense, right? Right now, as I'm talking to you, very close to 4 weeks of the last time that I dyed my hair. And these are just some tips that I would just recommend to you on waiting, you know, so this is the process of waiting. And really right now too, it's the game of, will I go darker or will I just continue to go lighter? I'm not sure just yet, but right now I just have to accept where I'm at and have fun with dealing with this color that I have on my head. So if you're going through what I'm going through, please let me know. So guys, I just want to thank you so much again for watching another one of my videos. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below and give this video some likes because I think that's kind of cool. I also like interacting with you guys, so if you have any questions or comments or anything down below, I will definitely answer them, and I'm pretty quick at it. So love you guys, have a great day, and bye.